Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to go over the directions for your seesaw today. So this seesaw is called complete sentences with adjectives and adverbs. So we've talked about adjectives and how adjectives modify nouns or they describe. They're a describing word for nouns. And we know a noun is a person, place, or thing. We have recently learned more about adverbs, and we know adverbs usually modify or talk about a verb, or it could be another adjective or adverb too. So in this activity, you are going to expand sentences and add at least one adjective and one adverb in each. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you'll do. I'm going to go ahead and go to our add response. All right, so our first sentence is the dog barks. So we know that's a really short, pretty basic first grade sentence. So we want to go ahead and take a look at what is the noun in the sentence, because our first sentence, we're going to add an adjective. And we know adjectives describe a noun. So if we take a look, we know that the noun is dog. So in my sentence, I want to come up with a sentence that uses an adjective to describe the dog. So I might say, the brown dog. Okay, so now I know I need to complete my sentence by still saying the brown dog barks. Okay, now of course I'm going to make sure that fits into my box, move it around. All right, so now you'll notice I have a capital letter and a period, which is still tricky for some people to make sure they have. So please make sure you are showing complete sentences with those capital letters and periods. Okay, now I'm going to go down to adverb, and I know an adverb describes a verb. So let's take a look at my sentence again. The dog barks. I know the word barks is going to be, okay, my verb. So think about how the dog might bark. So take a moment. How might a dog bark? I'm thinking loudly. Lots of times dogs do bark very loudly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, make my text box, and the brown dog, notice, boys and girls, that I am still using the adjective from above, barks loudly. Okay, so now again, I still need to move this around and make sure it's going to fit into my box. Okay, you can play around with that just to make sure it fits in there. Notice again, I have a capital letter, okay, the T, the, okay, brown, put my space in there. Brown is my adjective, okay, dog is my noun, that brown is modifying, barks is my verb, and loudly is my adverb. So my final sentence is the brown dog barks loudly. Okay, so you have this first one, which is still blank, but you will go ahead and you can use our example that we just did together. And then you will have, I read books, Maria is a clown, and my sister eats broccoli. Okay, so you have 4 total slides to come up with 2 new sentences each. Just keep in mind that every time you're adding that adjective, adverb, you are continuing from the sentence before. All right, I hope that helps, boys and girls. Thanks.